Wow. Okay, so I know I'm a little late, I know, but there's another Piggy teaser out. So I went over the first Piggy teaser, Hello Employee, and last week Minitoon uploaded another teaser called Regarding the Rumors. And I just watched it and oh my gosh. If Hello Employee didn't make me any excited, then this definitely did. So just like last time, I'll go over what's in the video, and then I'll try to give my analysis on it, and let me just say, this gets really good. Yeah, this disproves a lot of stuff that I said in the first video, but also some things that get proven. So if you're excited, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Anyways, let's start regarding these rumors. So the video starts out with this old dude who walks in and tells everyone to...
Wakey, everybody. We've got a video to film.
He says he doesn't bite because he's a monkey, but we all know that monkeys do a little bit more than bite. Then Harry comes up to him and is like, "You're pointless." Then he reveals that he's the owner of a Valia entrepreneur program. Wow, okay. Harry then says,
"You want to film this whole 30-minute, however long you said response video, but like, who cares to watch all of that?"
Excuse me?
And the monkey is like, "I don't like your tone. I'm gonna fire you." Then Harry suggests that people should like talk about how good the company is instead of the workers because they're being held at scoop point, and for some reason the monkey dude gets mad.
Since you want to stand tall and bold, let me do it my way. And if my way isn't working, you become the director.
Malicious lies on our name have been spread and sold to many who have bought in so quickly that they may be true. This video will tell you otherwise. No, I'm kidding. But basically, they go on and ask a ton of people who mainly have their hands in the company and wouldn't want it to go down what they think of it. And then we get... oh my gosh, it's the man himself. So basically, Mr. P has something to do with the company, and he says,
Mudson and his bright young workers have their vision set on what's best for the country.
Whatever that is. Also, never in a million years would I have imagined that Mr. P, to one, be British.
Yeah, I think they're great.
But also, to be like a farmer. I love how his occupation and what makes him so important is millionaire. Like,
"Oh, what do you do for a living? I'm a millionaire."
Then we get to talk to Ellie Ermini. And all she has to say is that you should buy their products, which makes sense because she's an investor. Then, met a freaking mosquito, an actual mosquito, says they're exactly the company you want for what they're doing there, which could literally be anything.
"Hey, I need to hire a hitman. Well, protection services through mechanics and machines is the right place for that."
Like, that could just be anything. I mean, he does say that they have robotics and mechanics, but that was in the title. He also makes it seem that the rumors are tearing down the young men's lives, but the rumors are probably about workplace abuse, so like, I don't know what he's talking about. Next, we get probably the most important scene in the entire video. First, we get confirmation that this is Kona. Then we get a picture of Gingerbread Ellie, who is actually Old Man Eddie that turns people into toys. What's also super cool is that Duo Kara is what he's showing off, which I find so cool how this is all connecting. Then we get another person named Ronald who is participating in the month of May presentation. Then we get this picture of good food, which is clearly fake because that's not what they're being served in the first video. We also get a closer look at what the robots look like, and then we get June's recovery logs. At first, I wasn't sure what this was, but it's just infirmary records of June. It's not some person named June and this is their recovery records or something. Then we get this picture that says,
"Robots love our employees,"
which clearly isn't true. Then we get Mudson telling us to look the other way when it comes to rumors, basically. And then he says, "Now you know. Now you know what we're truly about," even though he never even actually said what they did. In fact, I don't even know what they sell. Surely not the robots. And then he says this.
"To my old employee and pal, Ryder, I wish you the best with your future endeavors."
Which really threw me for a loop.
This takes place after?
This kind of throws off everything I said in the first video. But then he says,
"But our visions of success are stronger than others' visions of our failure."
which I guess means the company failed at something, but I don't know what he's talking about. Then we get this scene, which has this guy on a computer. Then he gets angry and punches the computer, sort of. And then we get this. Whatever cut cam footage 4 is could be anything. But yeah, that's all there is before it cuts to black. So now for the analysis. Like I said in the last video, these could be incorrect, as I could miss something or future evidence could change how I perceive things. I'm just now realizing that everything I said in the first video is really wrong, but if I did miss something, please let me know in the comments. So first the video starts out with Munson saying, "Wakey, eggs and bacon," which still could mean that they live on site. It could also just mean that they get to work early, but I don't know. It's clear from the start that the rumors are true. We still don't know what they are yet, as Harry scoffs at him when he hears about the video. It seems like Munson is a little power tripping and doesn't take care of his workers properly. It also seems like he's trying to flash his power a lot. It's clear from the start that the rumors are true. We just don't know what they are yet. Yeah, it's very clear that he's trying to get everyone to say that the rumors are fake. It's so obvious when you realize that all the people he talks to have their fingers in the company somehow. This kind of disproves the theory I said in the last video. I said that this is a secret government project or something and that they make robots in secret or something, but if people know about them, then that's just not true. Not gonna lie, it was kind of cool to see this part being made right here. I don't know what this girl is talking about because they never actually said what they do. They said that they have robotics and machines. Okay, what do they do with them? Because I don't think they're selling these poorly made robots out to anyone. Also, when everyone brings up the company's name, they say Protection Services through Mechanics and Machines. So if that's the name of the company, then what the heck is a Valia Entrepreneur Program? See, in the first video, I thought this was a secret project or something, and that Protection Services was just like the name of the video or a segment or something like that. Maybe. A Valia Entrepreneur Program is like a system that funds starting companies to grow their business or something, which would make way more sense when you think about the name. Whatever Mr. P has to do with the company, I'm not sure. But his armor in Piggy Book 1 could come from place somehow, which would make a lot of sense. It's also interesting how vague everything is. Like, he says that they're doing what's best for the country and what's best for their business, but what exactly is that? Now, with this lady, it's obvious that she would want people to continue buying their products because she's an investor in the company. Why she's an investor, I don't know yet. This also disproves my theory that they're money laundering, because in the first video, as far as I was aware, I thought they didn't sell anything. They just made robots. So like, them the scientists, again, they're so vague about what they do. We know that they build machines, but we don't know exactly what they do with them. Also, is that a hospital reference? I know that the mosquito dude said that the rumors were there to tear down the young men's futures, but if you were committing workplace abuse and then it got leaked and then you had people to speak on your behalf, wouldn't you say to these people that you picked to not say anything incriminating? Especially when these people will benefit if the company stays afloat. So Munson probably told him to frame the rumors like that. They just never really directly addressed them. So this scene is interesting. It shows Kona showing off what looks like to be Robbie, and then young man Eddie showing off Duokara at the month of May presentation, further disproving the secret project theory wrong. What's interesting is that you can see that the bottom half of Robbie and Duokara have been swapped. Robbie has wheels and Duokara has legs, so either they changed them later on or this is just an early model of them. What's also interesting is that gender bent Ellie is young man Eddie. It's interesting to see that he's working as a mechanic and a doctor. Like, what happens if he gets hurt? It's probably two elephants that look similar. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but Ronald is presenting an NES, which I thought was a really nice reference. Now, with the good food picture, this could hint that one of the rumors is about the food being awful, which it is. Now with this photo, it's a lot to unpack. It says that the records of June, which the whole point of it is to show that nobody's being injured, but something must have happened, maybe in May, for one of these rumors to be something about the health of the workers, because why would they even bring this up? Also, if you look real close on the paper, you can see that it says 1970, so I guess that means Kona is as old as Old Man Eddie, but we can build sort of a timeline. This is a long shot, but during May is what happened with Ryder and maybe some other things. It would make sense that something happened in May because of how many people were in the medical ward. Maybe the robots went haywire or something and did start taking over a little bit in May, and now Munson wants to show everyone that the workers don't get hurt that often in June by covering it up with this. And if you really don't believe me on the timeline, notice how Hello Employee was posted in May, and regarding the rumors came out in June. Something must have happened in May that got the rumors out. Maybe what happened with Ryder, and now Munson is scrambling to get things back under wraps. Also, something interesting to note, the description for regarding the rumors says, "Malicious lies have been spread on me and my company this past month. This video will educate you on the facts of the matter." So I guess Munson must have posted the video. Also, it says, "this past month," so clearly something happened in May that got all the rumors out. And I think it's very clear that what happened with Ryder got out because of this picture right here. Now in the last scene, which really disproves all of my theories, is that Mudson wishes goodbye to Ryder and wishes him good on his future endeavors. So either the thing happened to Ryder and they kept him away and people started to notice that he was gone and some other things got out, or Ryder survived whatever happened to him and started telling all the awful things that go on there. Which, the latter would make a lot of sense, because why would he address Ryder, and also why would he say that others' visions of our failure? It's clear that the rumors that are being spread came from Ryder, which disproves my theory that they're being held hostage by the robots.
He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that.
Now, with this scene right here, apparently this dude is a horse. You don't know any horses in Piggy, but what he's getting so angry about in the computer is something I don't know. Because when you look at on the computer, he got access to the files, so what is he fretting about? I think I have an idea on what these video clips are. I think it's the videos recorded on the camera that they use in Hello Employee and in this one. As you can see right here is the recordings from Mr. P and the others. But cut cam footage just must be from the first video, and why he specifically clicked on cut cam footage 4 is because it has what happened to Ryder in this jump cut on it. But that's all there is for this one. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to explain this again and with a brand new theory. Just throw out the old one, okay? It's gone. Out the window. So, what is this? Well, based off the first video and the second, a Volio Entrepreneur Program is a program to help entrepreneurs grow their business by funding them to start out. One of the companies in the program is Protection Services and Mechanics and Machines. What they specifically do is that they manufacture robots. Whether or not they sell them is unknown yet. Eventually, Ryder comes along and he films the Hello Employee tape, but something happens to him and he leaves the company. From what we know, I still stand by that the fear that the robots we're making are turning them into brainwashed superhumans. What must have happened is that the robots did take over without Mudson knowing, and then they made all these changes, such as their food. The effects of the food must have not lasted long, as Ryder leaves the company and then spills everything about the place. How people get hurt all the time, the robots are out of control, and the food is awful. Then Mudson finds out about the rumors and comes back to get everything under control. Then he wants everybody to lie about the rumors, saying that they were just put there to ruin everyone's reputation. At the end of the video, Mudson addresses Ryder and tells him to do well on his future endeavors, saying that their vision of success is different from others' visions of our failure. So, Mudson knows that the rumors came from Ryder. So, what specifically happened to him is all caught on this video file. That's what makes it so important. But yeah, that's all for this series so far. I'm so glad I got some things right in the first video, like how this takes place before book 1, or how the robots look a little like Robbie. But wow, this threw me in a loop. Cause I was watching this video thinking that this takes place before Hello Employee, but no. I guess that's the whole point of theories, but that's all for now. Also, when I was researching for this video, I found out that the dude who voices Ryder voices this guy, which I find really funny. Thanks for watching this silly little video. Again, please do like and subscribe. That will help me out a ton. But yeah, see you guys next time.